Hey y'all, thanks for tuning into the Nintendo Drive. If you're hanging out with us on YouTube, be sure to like the video, subscribe to our channel, and ring the bell icon so you never miss an episode. Or if you're getting cozy and listening to us on your podcast feed, make sure you're following and leaving us nice reviews. You can also support the show on Patreon and pick up some awesome merch. Links to those and more are in the description, but let's get the show started.
What's up, gamers? Hey, gamers.
Hey.
It's just the Seth and Amanda show tonight.
Hi, Yay!
Amanda. Yay! Hi. You got really interrupted by the intro. You were telling me about your pimple patch.
I was like, look at my pimple patch. It's
yeah. Hopefully the front of the YouTube video caught that. That'd be pretty good.
That will be so iconic. I feel like tonight will be the musical show. I feel like we're going to just get caught on songs and we're just going to keep singing.
I'm happy to. I'm happy to be singing tonight. Amanda, I like the color that you chose for your pimple patch because Locklith uses yellow ones. And when I first saw her wearing them, I thought it was mustard.
Like, why you got some mustard on your chin?
Yeah, I mean, at least you're using like a blue one, and so nobody can mistake that for anything.
Yeah, so very interesting. I don't know if it's working. This is like my fourth one on this spot, so my review is not ready yet. I do not know if it really works, but I went to we have CVS here, so I went to like all these CVSs to find this one specific brand called Star something. And all they had was this like heavy duty case of them, not the cute little like cheap package. And it's got like a mirror in it. It's got a face on it. And I was like, I don't know what to do. And you open it and not that it like needs instructions, but it's kind of just like, do I just stick it on? Is that okay?
Just kind of stick it on,
safe?
Right? Yeah.
And the plastic breaks into like, it's perforated in like 3 spots. And so I'm like, okay, if I take this off, if I lose this, is it going to damage the other one that's there? Because there's like 4 on a sheet. And these one have salicylic acid. You like my list there? So I don't feel anything. So I'm like, is it working? Is it there? Am I confused? This is a whole new world of the beauty industry for me. I'm not the guru here, but so I've been wearing these all week and I'm just like, it's just part of me now.
Just part of your skin. Do you have to put on a new one every day? You have to replace it every day?
I think it's like every 6 to 8 hours, but like it'll just fall off. And then I'm like, oh, let me get a new one on. So I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if I was just influenced or if I actually believe that it's doing anything. So stay tuned. But right now, this is where we're at.
Yeah, you'll give your full review later. You'll have a detailed review.
On YouTube. I don't know what's worse, like just showing the mountain that's on my chin or just this. So.
I feel like most cameras, unless you're using like a 4K cam, like you probably won't even notice it on
Probably.
Camera, I imagine.
I don't know. I'm just kind of like, let's try this.
New channel. Amanda's Pimple Corner. We'll do
so
that.
I don't know. I'm trying not to pop them also because that's gross, but I'm just like, I don't want it to scar. So we'll see.
Wow.
We already have breaking news.
Yeah, Pat in the chat comes in here with some breaking news tonight. Usually it's Ryan. Before we even get started, new NES and Game Boy games just added. You want to see what these are?
Yeah, let's look at it.
Let's see, what do we got? Let me go to Blue Sky. I'm assuming... Okay, so it is Ninja Gaiden 2, The Dark Sword of Chaos, and Battletoads for NES. That's pretty cool. And then on Game Boy, we have Kid Icarus of Myths and Monsters and Bionic Commando. Okay. Solid drop. Pretty solid drop. Not bad.
Thank you, Nintendo.
I mean, it's no Kickle Cubicle, but that's all right.
Hey, I thought the Kid Icarus would get you excited.
Well, I like Kid Icarus Uprising.
Oh, sorry.
Of Myths and Monsters is okay. The first Kid Icarus is not a good game.
Okay.
But of Myths, that's all right. You know, but Kid Icarus Uprising that's peak.
This one, toss it. Just toss it away.
Yeah. Now, if they add Kid Icarus Uprising at any point, then you'll see me freak out. Yeah.
Then the world's going to erupt in a good way.
Then you'll see me freak out. But that's not the Sakurai game we're going to talk about today, Amanda. We have another Sakurai game to talk about today, but we'll put a pin in it for now because first things first. Mama. Housekeeping. Housekeeping. A little bit of housekeeping here. Over there on Patreon, I want to point people to the Locklith's new episode of the Pants Patreon podcast for patrons podcast for Patreon's content. Please go check that out. And I'm up next. And I'll probably record it on Friday or something. So get your questions. If you have any questions for me, I'm sure I'll talk to y'all all about kidney stones and all kinds of fun stuff.
Yeah, bring it in. Tell us all about kidney stones. Educate us, please.
It's been an interesting 24 hours. It's been peeing out just a bunch of rocks. Got gravel in my bladder and it sucks. It's not good. No. It's not good. So yeah, leave me some questions. I'll put out another call out probably on Friday. So that's happening over there. I don't know if I mentioned this last week or not, but Extra Life 2025 edition of Campfire is up on the feed. So check that out too if you haven't listened to it. Amanda sadly had to leave before.
I had to beat the snowstorm and drove in a monsoon instead.
Yeah.
I haven't listened.
Okay, I was gonna ask.
I gotta catch up. It's been weird since I'm not running, given my latest diagnosis. It's been weird. That's normally when I listen to all of the content. And oddly enough, I was at the gym, I was walking on the treadmill, and I was trying to listen to Locklith's Pants episode because I saw on the Discord, not to spoil, I'm not here to spoil, but there was chatter about oat milk based ice cream, and I was like, what happened on the pants? I need to know what happened. I want to be a part of the conversation as our resident vegan. And no, it's not Locklith, it's me. She's not the problem, it's me. Walking just is not the same as when I'm running and I get lost in the podcast. So yeah, we're in a little bit of a lull. I'm going to attempt it on the elliptical and see if the elliptical can give me the same vibe, but that's where we'll be for at least the next 2 weeks. So I'm like, okay.
We should make a quick note. Amanda's okay.
I'm fine.
It's like ever since the diagnosis. She doesn't have cancer or something.
I don't have rabies or anything. I have a freaking stress reaction in my leg. It's fine. Yeah. Can I just tell you though, not to derail,
please,
getting an MRI in the city at like 11 o'clock p.m. when no one's around, the hospital is eerie at those hours.
Big time.
We went to like the registration. First off, as the patient, I didn't get a badge. E-Money got a badge, which I'm like,
that's
I'm
weird.
the patient. And the woman helping us was sitting, and she's got like this zip up like North Face-esque jacket.
Yeah.
Randomly, she just goes in, pulls out a full water bottle, and just puts it on it, and we're like, okay, this is weird. I was like, what happens at the hospital? And then like our lady checking us in, screaming as if like I wasn't gonna hear. She goes, "You're up next." I let him know. I'm like, "You're right there. God. What is happening?" So I don't like the hospital late at night. It's kind of sus.
That sounds. I've been in the hospital late, like my sister giving birth to my nephews and stuff. I've been there at weird hours and whatnot. And that's any hospital, like and really any place in general is weird late at night, to be honest.
And then you go outside and no one's around and it's a Monday and I'm like, what's happening? So it's fine. But so all that to say, we're good. We're good.
Yes. Jan32 is asking, is Locklith okay? Locklith's fine. Sean and Locklith are not here. They just have other stuff going on tonight. It's not anything serious. They're both fine. They're both well. Sean, in fact, I think is recording a We the Gamer cast tonight. So that's why he's not on the show. So
he was trying to be on the show. I heard
he was trying to.
Like, maybe I could jump in, and I'm like, no.
It would have been tight. Yeah, it would have been tight. Yeah, Sean in the chat. I'm going to be recording We the Gamercast in 45 minutes. Yeah, so that would not have worked out. But yeah, they're both totally fine. So that'll hit the feed at some point. We're figuring out kind of what to do with that. So that's Patreon. We also have some stuff going on in the community. The current Backtrackers game, This Bed We Made, is happening on Sunday, December 7th. So hang out with the Backtrackers, play This Bed We Made. The Book Crafters Friendsgiving theme, all about friends, friendship, and or things picked by friends, happening November 29th at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern.
Question.
So, yes, Amanda.
Are we allowed to talk about the other thing we may be potentially filming?
Oh, what?
Are we allowed to talk about it amongst the hosts?
Oh, I mean,
are we allowed to talk
if
about
you want
that?
to. Yeah, it was your idea.
Okay, I can speak to it. So I don't know when it'll go up, ever. I have no idea. But this weekend, or not this weekend, next weekend, maybe the weekend after, December 6th, the CPG hosts will all be doing a Secret Santa. So we organized a Secret Santa amongst the hosts, and we will be recording it for an episode of the real podcast, Carpool Podcast. So we will be recording that. We are all gifting each other a gift on Steam that we think the other person would love based off of what we know about them. I think it's going to be really good. It's going to be really cute and fun and very holiday-y, and I'm sure it'll be hilarious. So stay tuned.
I think our podcast names are fantastic.
Yeah, they're great. The real podcast of podcasts for carpool gaming.
Look forward to it. I mean, you gotta sign up for Patreon. This is the kind of quality content you get on Patreon. I Can't See gives me some kidney stone advice. Too bad Big Thunder Mountain Railroad is closed for refurbishment at Walt Disney World right now. It's good for that. I could imagine.
Okay.
I can imagine. We have that going on. You can go to our website for merch, carpoolgaming.com. We have Extra Life 2025 merch still there. But I will say this, Amanda. I'm going to tell people, normally I'm encouraging you to go to the website and buy merch. Tonight, I'm telling you not to. Tonight, I'm saying hold off for a few more days. Please hold. We do have... I won't say too much, but we do have a Black Friday deal ready to go on the website for Black Friday. So if you've been wanting to pick up some merch, if you're wanting to pick up some Extra Life 2025 merch, this is your last chance to pick it up, and you can save a little bit of money while you're doing it. So go to the website on Black Friday. We'll properly talk about it more on that day, but do please wait until Black Friday. Save yourself a little bit of money. Carpoolgaming.com. Very good stuff. And of course, you can gift merch to Twitch chat anytime we are live on Twitch. You can also make direct donations to us on the website, which goes directly into our operations fund, helps us fund things like Extra Life and stuff like this. And we appreciate you all very much for doing that. I think that's it. I think that's it for the housekeeping.
Ugh. Get out of here. Bye-bye.
Yeah, get that. Bye-bye, Mama.
Mama, see you later.
Oh, goodness gracious. Amanda, what have you been playing?
Oh my God. Well, as my award, which is here somewhere, as I honored my CBG host award for imperfect attendance in my own fashion. I was not here last week. I don't believe so. I don't remember being here, but I don't think I was. Anyway, so I haven't talked about games, but I have new games to talk about. So I will whip through what I normally play. I don't remember what happened in Stardew Valley. Something happened. We played Stardew. We are playing Fortnite. There was an update to Fortnite. There was new animals and things in the verse of Fortnite. But Seth, what I want to talk about most recently, as of just hours ago, kind of last night, the Expeditions of the 33.
You started it?
We started. I finished the prologue. Stream it? I did. I was yapping and crying. I cried on stream because it already hit me like right through the heart. Shout outs to Sophie. We love you. We miss you, baby girl. Come back to us.
Spoilers.
Even though it's like the first like 10 minutes of the game.
It's like right away. Yeah. I
But
didn't know you were streaming this.
Oh, yes, I started it and it was so good. I took everything very slow. And that's what we didn't get very far because I had to jump off to go get my MRI. But I did. This is me trying to do trivia and it wasn't good because I got all the answers wrong and it's fine. And Kevin Ainsworth is disappointed in me. But this game is great. It is beautiful. Yes. I am so... Oh, thank you, Jan32, for letting me know I was here last week. I'm just so sucked into the story. And I think I was telling Sean, I was trying to explain this to E-Money on how it compares to Xenoblade and why I'm already, like, so hooked. And I think what I'm already, like, captured by... Look at me cry. Oh, my God. I'm such
I wanted to see the tears. I'm so sorry.
I'm just a weak little baby. I was literally... I was so sad.
It is sad.
Romance, man. Romance. I love it.
Amanda, you're in for it. You're in for a journey with this bad boy.
I have been warned many times, but I think that's what I loved about Xenoblade. And so I was trying to explain to E-Money why I'm already so sucked into this game. It feels like Xenoblade for the first time again, even though it is not Xenoblade. We're a totally different game. I am just like, I love the art style. I am not playing it in French. I'm not. I'm doing it in English, but I'm already so sucked into like getting to know everybody and just like hearing everybody's background and getting an idea of what we're going to be doing and who this woman is that we're going after. And everybody disappeared. And I was crying. I was like, oh, I hate it already. But I am so excited. I think it's going to be so good. So we literally only finished the prologue. That was it. So I'm looking to continue this week before... well, I guess maybe before Thanksgiving, but definitely Friday. So I'm looking to get right back in.
Hell yeah.
I already this is when I wish it was on the Switch because I could just take it and go sit on the couch and play. It's definitely giving me those Xenoblade, I want to play it already. I want to play it. So I'm definitely I'm in it. I'm in it. Shout out to Yarden. Yarden graciously gifted me the game. I was about to buy it, and Yarden was like, please tell me you didn't buy it.
Daddy
I was
Yarden,
like,
dude.
Yeah, I know.
He's gifting everybody game left and right.
I
He's
know.
making it rain over there. Yeah.
So, and he was in the chat. He was like, oh my God, I've been waiting for this moment. I'm like, ugh, I'm so excited. So I cannot wait to continue this. I'm sure I will cry multiple times. I cried multiple times with Xenoblade. So, and I know Ryan's playing it and a few other people are playing it. So, I'm so excited.
Yes, I'm so happy you're playing it because it does have that same emotion that Xenoblade has. It has that that kind of premise that Xenoblade has that gets you right away. We've talked about it, man. It's prologue of the year. It's the Pooey.
Yeah, the Pooey. I've learned what Pooey is. It is the Pooey. I like the combat so far. There was a few times where it's like Sea of Stars where it's like you can get perfect hits and then perfect parries and blocks and whatnot. So I think once I'm in the swing of it, I'll understand it. I'll be able to follow it because that's kind of how Sea of Star was. But I am so excited and I'm bummed because it's like I have this and I have Kirby and I know we'll talk about Kirby, but I'm like, Yeah. So the good thing is Kirby can be played on the side. I can bring it wherever. I'm sad that this isn't on my Switch, but I'm kind of happy it's on PC. Because it's I can't just go pick it up. It's nope, we're going to invest time. Everybody's going to watch. It's like watching a movie together, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah, so. You do have to, you have to go out of your way to sit down. This is what we're doing. Yeah. I get it. Yeah. Pat asks if it's a long game. It's not super long.
Okay. I didn't know that. I assumed.
Lengthwise, it's probably about the same length as Sea of Stars, to be honest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not like Xenoblade. It's not, Xenoblade's 100 hours. This is not that.
Okay.
So, yeah.
I'm going to be so sad when it's over with. Poop. I'm already sad. So, but I'm very excited to keep it going and just kind of explore along the way. So it's gorgeous. Yes. The music is so good. I was like,
oh, the music's great. Yes.
So, and I know it's up for a bunch of game awards this year. So.
I think it is the most nominated game in Game Awards history. I think it's up for 12 nominations.
Nice.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's so good. So I'm already hooked. I'm already
Let's go.
Lock it in. So excited to continue this journey. Excited to tell everybody about it. It's not on Switch, right?
No, I
It's not there
wish.
yet, but okay.
Switch 2 could run it. I hope they make it work. The cool thing about Expedition 33 is that like it's a really pretty game, but like the environments are actually pretty small and all of the battles are turn-based. So like you go into it's not like you're out in a big open environment fighting. You're going into like a locked-in perspective fighting. So I feel like the Switch 2 could run it
Yeah.
if they optimized it. But yeah, Yon32 points out there's plenty of side stuff, but I mean still it's quite a bit shorter. It's not like a Xenoblade or a Persona or anything like that.
Yeah.
Like it's manageable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I will say this. Rybo was in my chat and could hear my poor PC holding on for dear life while trying to run this game. So we're gonna figure that one out. But this poor baby was
Yeah, about to take off. Yeah.
so, but that's what I'm up to. So excited to
I love
continue,
it.
excited to chat more about it. I'm sure I'll just continue to cry. But Seth, what have you been playing?
Well, I'm going to talk to you about a couple of things. We're going to pin Kirby. We got a lot to talk about Kirby, but we'll pin
Oh,
it for a little while longer. But I have been playing a couple of other things that I'll tell you about. Let me start off with something that you're not going to like. I can already tell you're not going to
You
like
hate
this.
it.
I can already tell that I like it a lot, but I already know that you won't. This is not an Amanda game. This is a very gross little weird little game called Morsels. So Morsels is a like kind of roguelike kind of creature collecting, pretty gross. Like it has like kind of this gross grungy art style. It takes place inside of like a cat's stomach. You get like eaten by a cat and you're like picking up all of these different little creatures and stuff, and all the characters are just kind of nasty little dudes. It's a little like the game is kind of difficult. And it doesn't hold your hand. Like it's one of those games that like doesn't explain much. It just makes you kind of figure it out. But I like it. Like I enjoyed, what I played of it. I'm playing it on PC, but it is on Switch. So it is, I got a code for the PC version, but the game is on Switch. I honestly wish I had it on Switch because it would be like the perfect little handheld game, but yeah, you collect these different cards. You can turn into different morsels. They all play differently. They all have different powers. You can level them up and evolve them, just like kind of like a Pokemon thing. There are pigeons, as you can see, so Lockwood would be thrilled.
Lockwood. I like
But
that
it's
there's
just,
like a grain on the screen.
yeah,
I keep
you can
wondering,
turn
I'm
that
like,
off.
is it out of
But
focus? But I'm like, oh, that's actually like a texture.
the whole game has that kind of gritty, grimy, nasty kind of vibe to it, which I know won't be for everybody. I love stuff like this. Like it's like Garbage Pail Kids or something. Like it just looks kind of gross. Like look at this gross
Oh,
little
that
guy.
rat man.
Yeah. So
Like, what
I don't
are
know.
you, technically?
Right now a flower. Your main
Okay.
character is like a mouse. But like I said, you pick up these cards that will turn you into different morsels. You can have like 3 of them at a time, and you can swap between them whenever you want to, and they all control differently. But yeah, it's a fun little game. It's like I said, difficult, but I'm enjoying it. I might buy it again on Switch because again, this is the kind of game that I want to have handheld.
Yeah.
Like I want to be able to just play it on the go and stuff.
What's the music like?
Good music. It is very like hazy. Hazy is the word I would use to
Oh.
describe the music. Very kind of psychedelic, kind of like the whole thing kind of feels like a fever dream. Like the whole thing kind of feels like you fell asleep on the couch at like 3 a.m., and like this is the weird messed up dream you're having. That's kind of the vibe of the game. There are enemies that are farting butts, which is pretty good. I like that quite a bit. I don't know. I like it. It's good.
It
I'm
looks
enjoying
funky.
it.
I
It's
kind of like
funky.
the art style.
I'm surprised. I thought you would hate this. Right away. I was like, this is gonna be nasty. Look at this guy.
Oh, what?
Trying to be like that guy right there, man.
Yeah,
Look at him.
it's me.
Just a saggy dude.
Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty good.
And what's the
I
name
like
of
it.
that game? Remind
It's called
us.
Morsels.
Morsels.
Yeah. Check it out. Check out Morsels. I will talk about a game that I think that maybe is a little bit more your speed, Amanda. It has romance.
Say less.
I'll say this. It's a game called Boss Game: The Final Boss is My Heart.
Okay.
In this
I
game,
wonder if it's
you
about
play.
a boss.
It's about a boss. You fight a bunch of bosses. You play as these devil hunters. They are girlfriends. And so there's like a little bit of a love story behind it. But the cool thing about this is in the combat, you have to control both of them at the same time. So when one of them's being attacked, you have to like shield at the right time. You can do combos with the two of them. Like one has a sun element and one has a moon element. And you kind of have to like defend. Like you can see one of them's getting attacked on the left and one's getting attacked on the right. They're both like assigned to different parts of the controller. So like the left part is this character Sophie, and then the right part is this character Anna. So
nice.
It's cool. It's fun. It's funny. It's challenging. It's difficult. I think this was made by a solo developer, if I remember right. I played it on my channel for like an hour or something, and I don't know how long the game is, but I was pretty impressed with it. I was like, this is cute. Yeah, it's a cute little game.
That.
Yeah, you can revive each other, send love to your girlfriend to revive her.
Oh, cute. Yeah. I like that it's sun and moon like Sea of Stars.
Yep.
That's very cute.
Yeah, and it's funny, like, the way the game is set up, it's basically like boss fights, but between the boss fights, there are these kind of like visual novel portions where the characters just kind of talk to each other. And yeah, it's like a good story, cute characters. They're in love with each other. It's funny. Yeah, I like it.
That's cute.
Cute little game. Yeah.
I feel like I'm seeing a lot of these games lately where it's just like these novels are like almost in like text box like this.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't know. I think it's very like it's one of those games that you can tell that the developer like put a lot of themselves into. You know, like maybe it's a little autobiographical a little bit, as you kind of learn more about the backstories of the characters and stuff. And yeah, it's good. Yeah.
I see you, Anna. I see you flirting. I saw that message.
Oh yeah. They're dating. They're straight up. They're dating, and they talk about how they met. Yeah, it's very, very sweet. It's a sweet game. Yeah.
Cute. I like it.
Pretty good.
A little
Boss
bit more.
game.
I like it a little bit more than Morsels. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. I sort of figured. Pretty good. So I have those. So let me ask you this, Amanda. Do you want to talk about Kirby now, or do you want to answer questions first and then talk about Kirby at the end?
We can do the questions first and save Kirby, save the juice for the end.
Let's do that then. Let's save the juice for the end, get into some questions. Amanda, I feel like this is a very Amanda question. So I'll open with this. This is from Croco Kyle. Croco Kyle says, at the risk of starting a new food war, please rank the following: Thanksgiving dinner, Christmas cookies, and Halloween candy. Sean's mentioning the breaking news. Sean, we covered it at the beginning of the show. You missed
Sean, you missed the breaking news.
Yeah, we handled it already. We already it bracked, it broke, we covered it. Yeah. And Croco Kyle says, thank you for your attention to this pressing matter. Happy Turkey Day. Amanda, I feel like before we reveal our rankings, can we predict each other's rankings?
Yes, please. Please. Okay.
My prediction for you.
Yeah, you go first.
Okay. I think you go Christmas cookies, Halloween candy, Thanksgiving dinner.
Okay.
Okay.
And then I think you go, I think you go Christmas cookies, Thanksgiving dinner, Halloween candy. The first two, I go back and forth and want to switch, but I'm going to lock in that answer.
Okay. You're close. I mean, it's, it's only three options, so it's pretty, I would do it in the order they're listed. Thanksgiving dinner, Christmas cookies, Halloween candy.
Okay. Yeah. Well, you nailed mine. You got it to a T. I am not the biggest fan of Thanksgiving dinner, but and I don't even want to say it's because I'm vegan, because oddly enough, I think the side dishes are what makes Thanksgiving great. And generally they're all vegetables for the most
Mm-hmm.
part. I just don't know. Maybe because I'm not a turkey person, I don't get all excited. Like, it may be because I didn't like mashed potatoes growing up either, because they always just had a lot of butter and milk in them. It just never was my thing. And I have such a sweet tooth. I am just like the queen of the sweet teeth. So, you like how I said teeth, not tooth?
The sweet teeth.
The sweet teeth. So Christmas cookies, yes, definitely number one. And then Halloween candy, I'm going to throw candy corn in there. Don't hate me, because you ain't me.
Yeah.
Candy corn, it's a real deal. It's good. And then Thanksgiving dinner at the end, because it's just kind of like, ugh.
I mean, you're very vocal about you make Christmas cookies every year. You're very vocal. It was pretty easy for me to figure that ranking out for you, to be fair. I
gotta be
I
more
had a bit of an
mysterious.
advantage.
I gotta start to be more like,
I mean, I will say this: Amanda makes vegan Christmas cookies. They're very good.
That's right. You got them last year too. That's right. I sent them to you guys. Yes.
Yeah, they're very good. And like, I'm the kind of person where, normally I'll have like the healthy version of something, and I typically don't like them. And so I was kind of prepared to be like, okay, we'll try these, no, but they were genuinely very good. Like you could sell them to like other vegans. I think they would be happy with them.
That's always a goal. I'm making a pumpkin bread as my dessert that I'm bringing this year. And it's like, I think that's always my goal. It's like, how do I make it so like someone eats it and doesn't think it's different? Because it's not always like, just because it's vegan does not make it healthier. Like, it's more so just like substitutes. But if I can make it taste good, that's always like my win. And I think that's why the Christmas cookies are always like my claim to fame. I'm like, let me show you that vegan isn't all kale and green juice. So
right. Yep. Yeah, you nail it. So, I wouldn't say that I'm a big sweet teeth guy, as it turns out. I like sweets just fine, but I don't really go out of my way for them, and that's why I think I default to Thanksgiving dinner. I love Thanksgiving. I'm a big fan. I like hanging out with my family. I like eating the food and whatever. I like it. But yeah, I think I would just go in the order in which they're listed there. Thanksgiving dinner, Christmas cookies, Halloween candy.
Are you a big turkey person? Is like the turkey the main thing at Thanksgiving for you?
I mean, I eat it, but it's not. I'm with you. I think the sides are. I love stuffing. I'm a big fan of stuffing. Yes. Yeah,
stuffing is really good.
That's my favorite. My mom makes this this family recipe, this Italian stuffing, or she calls it dressing. And I guess it is dressing. It's dressing if it's not put into the turkey.
Yeah.
If it's put into the turkey, then it's stuffing. And if it's not, then it's dressing. So I guess it is technically dressing. But it's like just a ton of like Parmesan cheese, and like, it's delicious. Yeah.
Question for you, being a fellow Italian, does she put dried cranberries in it?
She puts raisins in it.
Okay, all right, good. My nana used to go back and forth, and for the last few years of her life, she stuck to dried cranberries, and that was always my favorite part, because I was like, oh, it's a little sweet, like, with the savory. Okay, I say that, and people give me weird looks. They're like, you're putting cranberries and raisins in your stuffing.
Nobody else in our family likes it.
Oh my God, don't knock it till you try it.
Yeah. Yeah, Sean says they get the raisins too. Sicilian move. My family is Sicilian, so that makes sense. Yeah.
Don't knock
so it's a lot of
it.
like breadcrumbs and stuff, and Parmesan cheese, and raisins. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
okay.
It rules, man. Yeah, very good.
It's good. Very good.
Yeah. I look forward to it every year. And it pairs so well. Like, there'll be like a gravy or something, put some gravy on it. Oh, yeah.
That's the only thing I wouldn't do. I'm like lame. I eat it dry because I don't like
I'll
gravy.
eat it dry.
But okay, it used to be like moist enough to where you could. Like, she never really like dried it out, which I liked.
Yeah.
And then she just put a lot of herbs in it. It was just so like, it was like, that's the meal. We don't need anything else. I'm just gonna eat this. So.
Yeah, I could just eat that. Yeah, I like, if I have that and like bread, I'm happy. Like, that's all I need, dude. That's So I'm excited. Are you going home for Thanksgiving?
Yeah, so we will be with Ian Money's family on Thanksgiving. We'll be alone, like just the two of us in the morning, which is good because I like to watch the parade. I like to watch the dog show. I don't want to be interrupted, and I don't like when everyone's like, I don't want the parade on.
Yeah.
I want to watch the parade, okay? Please. And watch everybody fake sing. That's what I want to watch. So we'll do that. And then I think we're going for like late afternoon, early evening dinner, I think. I don't really know what the plan is. And then on the weekend, we will go to my parents' house, and not Thanksgiving related, but related to going home to see my parents. We're going to visit a shelter and look at some cats.
Aw, yeah.
So that's what I'm like. I'm like, forget dinner. I want to go look at kids. That's
Screw
what I want to do.
Thanksgiving.
So we don't need
Hell
the
yeah.
So yeah, we'll be there on the weekend. So it's a whole, it has turned into, it's not just the holiday. It is a week full of family affairs from Thanksgiving to Christmas and all that. So unfortunately, I will not be doing my turkey trot this year, but it's okay. There's always next year. So
Nice. Very good. Yeah, my wife and I are going to my parents' house tomorrow night.
nice.
We'll stay the night. We're having, Thanksgiving dinner on Thanksgiving, and then we'll probably come home Thursday night. But this weekend we're going to the Ren Fair.
Oh, that's right. I heard
So that'll
that.
be cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
the Ren Fair is so fun.
Yeah. That'll be fun.
I get so confused because it's going to snow where we are. So I'm like, you're going to a Ren Fair in the snow?
It's
No,
not
you're
going to snow down here. It might
Snow.
rain. But yeah, we're gonna do that, and we like now we used to have to drive 4 hours to go as a whole thing. Now we live like 30 minutes away from it. So
Oh, that's so
Yeah.
nice. Are you dressing up?
no,
Oh, the year
I
I
mean-
went, I dressed up. And I felt like part of the culture.
I just go looking like me, and I kind of fit in. To be honest, I already kind of.
Everyone's wearing black t-shirts, shorts. Everyone's like, oh my God, hey.
I have long hair and I have a big old
Yeah.
beard. Like I'm 90% of the way there.
Put
It's
some elf
fine.
ears on, the
Yeah,
little elf caps.
yeah. I'll like braid my beard or something like that. So I used to
such a
go
good
every
time.
year.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, I
Used to
went a
be-
couple of years ago and I was like, what is it? It like opened up this whole new world. I was like, what is this place?
Yep.
So oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, drink some mead. That'll be good.
Ate some meat off the bone.
I don't go for that really. Turkey legs, but I like a Scotch egg. I'll get a Scotch egg there.
What is
Have you ever heard of a Scotch egg?
No.
So it is, I mean, it's the least vegan thing imaginable, but it is a soft-boiled egg that is covered, you like take sausage and you like wrap it in sausage and then you bread it and deep fry it. It's
Oh,
delicious.
okay. Wow. I can't remember. I don't think I ate at the Ren Fair we went to. I'm pretty sure they're like, yeah, we went, because we were in Illinois. We went to, what's the hot dog place?
Portillo's?
Yes, and they had
Yeah.
a vegan hot dog. And I was like,
Oh, yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
So that was my Ren Fair experience, eating Portillo's afterwards. So I was like, this is very
mean,
fitting. Just in the
better.
restaurant, all dressed up, people are like, what is wrong with that group? And I'm like,
Send a vegan hot dog to that elf over there on table
"Could you
3.
please? I want a vegan hot dog by the vegan elf. Brought across the restaurant. I'm like, thank you.
That rules. Very good. Well, Amanda, we have
Yes.
another Thanksgiving related question from Clayton
Please.
Dwyer, who says,
Clayton.
since it's Thanksgiving week, what game or games are you feeling grateful for this year?
You want to kick
Which
us off?
games? Sure. For me, the games that I'm grateful for are things like Donkey Kong Bonanza comes to mind. Something that really kind of I don't know, felt like I felt like I was properly kicking off the new generation of Nintendo with Donkey Kong Bonanza, and it was a nice kind of escape for me. I really enjoyed it. It was very cathartic for me. I really appreciated that. UFO 50, like totally made me feel like a kid again this year. There were some like challenging spots of the year that games kind of got me through, and yeah, I don't know. There are a couple games that I'm pretty thankful for. To be honest, I'm pretty thankful for Kirby Air Riders right now. Like we'll talk about it. It's not only is the game itself great, I can't wait to bring this game with me when I go home this week and play it with my nephews. I can't wait.
Yes.
So
My brother asked, he goes, are we playing the new one or the OG? Because we played the OG every year on our Wii. Because he did something to the Wii to where we can play. I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
ask these questions. So, oh, I love that. Good answers. Good answers.
Good answers. Yeah.
This year, honestly, I'm gonna say I'm gonna throw Stardew in there. I feel like
Okay.
Stardew has kept me chill. It's kind of been that like reliable, like I can just go get lost in Stardew. And I feel like this year alone, like now that I've really gotten back into it, like I'm just discovering all these things that to me, I'm like, well, what is this? And everyone's like, well, yeah, it's Stardew. And I'm like, I don't know this. So I feel like Stardew is something that I'm really thankful for. Obviously, Kirby. I think I will be thankful for Expedition 33 because I
Let's
think it's
go.
going to fill the Xenoblade gap. Um, and I'm thankful that Sea of Stars got the love this year and got kind of a little DLC. So I
Oh
would say
yeah.
that's kind of it. I really think Stardew's at the top though. Stardew has been kind of like my saving grace lately of like I can just chill, I can have a good time. Oh, Jan Third, you mentions Family Feud. We are also playing Family Feud at Thanksgiving. So I am very thankful for Family Feud because that is
Yep.
just always during Extra Life. It's like the best. So
Yeah. We'll
oh,
probably
thank
wind
you.
up playing Family Feud at my parents' house too. That'll probably come up. We'll see.
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be
Yeah.
so good. I was telling my brother, I was like, this is gonna be, and his girlfriend, she's like, not only is she a big Kirby fan, which is very exciting, she's also like, Family Feud, that's on the Switch. I was like, oh, baby girl, you just wait. Yeah, the glorified rice,
We'll
the
show you the
quality
glorified
content.
rice.
Oh, just wait. It's gonna be so freaking funny. So I can't wait.
You'll be having glorified rice, raw success.
Raw
Like
success. Yes.
just you wait. Love it. We have a question from Brendan Myers. Who would win in a fight, Kirby or Goku? It's a good question.
That is a good question. I think we need to weigh each side here. I think, well, if you think of Kirby as like Boo in Dragon, I'm gonna go Dragon Ball
Majin
Z.
Buu.
Majin Buu, Big Boo. I kind of feel like he acts the same way, or they, because I don't know if we have a gender on Kirby, so we'll say they.
Yeah.
They act a similar way. They're just kind of like everything gets absorbed and then either comes back or just gets absorbed and never comes out. So I kind of feel like Goku would get stuck in Kirby. If he went to go punch, Kirby's going to suck him up, not only take his power, but also Kirby's going to like just turn into him and use it against him.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's like playing against yourself in the mirror. So I kind of,
Yeah.
I feel like Kirby's resilient.
Yeah, I mean, Kirby does not gravity train on Namek or anything like that. Kirby cannot go Super Saiyan necessarily. However, Kirby is basically like a little god. And yeah, like he could literally just take the powers of Goku or, or whatever, or anybody really. So it is tough. I mean, Kirby is kind of a tough one to beat. And even like if all else failed, Kirby will just like float away. Like he's kind of good,
You don't need it.
Eat an
What do you think-
invincibility lollipop and
What do you
That's
think
it.
happens if he consumes all the Dragon Balls?
oh, I don't know. Yeah, somebody's got to make fan art of that.
Someone please help us out here. I feel like if Kirby were to absorb Goku while he's in Super Saiyan as well, he would also be Super Saiyan. So I feel
That's
like it's a
true.
lose-lose for Goku no matter what. Like the minute you get Kirby to like eat you, you're done.
You've got to consider too, that you played like the ending sequence of any average Kirby game, and it basically is like Dragon Ball Z. It's like it's like the season finale of a season of Dragon Ball Z is just the ending of most Kirby games.
Yeah,
To be
Forgotten
honest.
Land, I would say so.
Yeah, that's that's very Dragon Ball. He's like throwing the train and everything, and it's like on other planets, and it's crazy, So yeah, I gotta go Kirby with this.
Yeah, I
do.
feel like Kirby's got a good shot.
Yeah,
Let us know though if you think otherwise. I think
Pretty
you're
good.
wrong, but Kirby's it.
we have a question here from Star asking about Black Friday recommendations. What are your Black Friday recommendations this week? And so I thought we could pull up the eShop real quick.
Yeah, I responded to Star's comment and I went, it smells like an eShop scroll. I can smell it.
We can take a look here. I have the site pulled up, and I'll pull up the. I mean, granted, this is this pales in comparison to looking at it on your Nintendo Switch, but look, there's some good sales here. Splatoon 3's on sale, 30% off, 70% on. So, Paper Mario: The Origami King. I love this game, but it needs a deeper discount than this. 33%. It could be cheaper.
What are we doing? Nintendo?
It's been out since 2020, dude.
What's going on? Even Splatoon being out since 2022.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
This I would implore people to pick up Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown Complete Edition for $20, 50% on. You get a phenomenal game for my money, the best Metroidvania ever made with its DLC. Highly recommend. Very good. What else? You got anything jumping out at you here yet, Amanda?
I've been wanting to play Split Fiction. I've been curious about that. 20% off.
Yeah.
Decent. Could maybe wait a little bit. Kato would vouch for Disney Dreamlight Valley
Dreamlight
Land.
Valley. Yeah, but on the Switch though.
Oh yeah.
Isn't the Switch version bad?
Yeah, no. Persona 5.
Persona 5 Royal.
$20.99. That's a bulk of a game for that much money. I like
That's
Persona
a great
5.
deal.
I am nowhere near finishing that game, but that's a good game. For $20.99, I would take that.
Oh, WarioWare Move It.
WarioWare.
Dude, this is a very underrated game in my opinion. People slept on WarioWare Move It. I think it's great and perfect for the holidays, perfect to play with your family. Yes. Pick that up. Bunch of DLC on sale here.
Which is interesting.
Oh, Xenoblade.
Hey, join the Xenobabes. 30% off.
The expansion pass is on sale, Amanda. You could get it and return it again.
No, I returned X. I have the expansion pass
Yeah.
still. I returned Xenoblade X. Don't at me in the chat.
That's right. Oh, Yakuza 0's on sale for Switch 2. That's a good game.
Yakuza.
I will probably pick this up. Kunitsugami Path of the Goddess. I will probably pick this up. Because I've been waiting on this to go on sale, and I've really wanted to play it, so I think I'll pick that up. This could be cheaper. Sonic and Shadow could be cheaper. I'll wait for this to go down a little bit more. Yeah.
Sonic Colors? What is that?
Yeah, you don't need to play that.
Oh, Disney Illusion Island. Did you play that one?
I did. Good game. Okay. I enjoyed it. Yep.
30% off.
I would say you might enjoy it. It's as far as Metroidvanias go, like it's pretty, like there's not combat or anything like that. Like it's not like a super challenging game. If people have never played a Metroidvania before, that would be a great first one.
MLB The Show for $8.99 or what?
Is this the new one? I guess so, right? 25. Why is it so cheap already?
$8.99. That's kind of sus.
Dan says Sonic Colors was a Wii U game. It was a Wii game, Dan.
Thank you.
It was not even Wii U. It was on Wii. So yeah, Rybo says not worth it. So it's hideous even for $8.99. Damn. Shadow Labyrinth is on sale. I can't see $27.99 for the deluxe. Okay, this always annoys me when they put the deluxe edition on sale, but not the standard edition. Like, I don't want to buy the deluxe edition. Like, put the standard on sale. You know?
Why would they do what?
Annoying. Don't
Demon
do that.
Slayer on sale for $41. Still not a good price for that. I would wait on that one.
Yeah. Yeah, Tan says, wait a minute, how old am I? Yeah, dude, tell me about it. That game came out in like 2007 or something like that. 2008, maybe. Yeah. Yep.
Off.
What else do we got here? Off.
Jackbox.
Yeah, you could beat off this holiday. You could, you could pick that up. It's 80% on. And, you know, pick it up.
Just
you could
do it.
You can get off for $11.99. You can get off for just $11.99.
What a great price. It's a great price, Sean.
Pretty great price. Pretty good.
Oh, Little Nightmares. The bundle.
Yep.
1 and 2.
1 and 2 for $15. Not bad. Yeah. Not bad. Oh, here's that. Sean was talking about this recently. The Lunar Remastered Collection. 80% on. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, No More Heroes 3, my beloved. Oh, Travis Strikes Again, my beloved. I love these games.
Are they good prices?
Yeah, these are, I mean, it's 50% on for both of them. I really love them. Not for everybody, but I really love them. Downwell for merely $2. Really good.
What is Rainworld the Watcher?
I don't know.
There's a cat.
Oh, I've seen this. It's like a slug cat.
Oh.
That's what it is.
Slug
Is this it?
cat.
Is
What?
this all of them? Hang on, cyber deals. Let's click cyber deals. Is this all the cyber deals?
Seems kind of.
Oh. Sean says I just got No More Heroes 3 from the Humble Bundle. Humble Bundle.
Humble Bumble.
Humble Bumble. From the Humble Bumble.
The Humble Bumble.
That I forgot that I had. I also think that there's so we have a Capcom sale as well.
Mega Man,
so that's
Sean.
pretty good.
There you are.
Yep, some Mega Man games, pretty good. Oh, Ghost Trick. Y'all, if you would not pay, hang on, let me I need to be full screen for this.
Face down, border up.
If you would not pay $10 for Ghost Trick Phantom Detective, you can lose my number. I'm just gonna say that. All right?
Oh,
Hear me on that. All right?
what is it?
Pretty good. Shinsekai is a good game. Shouts to Tim Olf, big fan of Shinsekai
Tim
Into
Alf?
the Depths. Tim Olf?
Oh,
Pretty good. There's a Jackbox game sale going on the eShop.
Quiplash, good game.
Pretty much all of them.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, perfect time for the holidays. Play with your fam. Get everybody mad at each other. We're just
You can
being
get Cults of the
inappropriate.
Lamb. Cults of the Lamb's 50% on.
The Cultist
Pretty good.
edition. Pikininu Inu for $2.99.
Yeah. Oh,
Neva?
Grease and Neva for $17.99. That's a great deal.
Mm-hmm.
I would recommend that. Oh, only $2 for Ape Out. Oh, one of my favorites. One of my favorite indie games. I love that game. Oh,
Look at the
$2 for
banana.
Disc Room. Yeah, that game's I didn't like my friend Pedro, Amanda.
Oh no!
Now
The
Shotgun
banana.
Cop Man. I like Shotgun Cop Man. But my friend
Not the
Pedro is
banana.
it's no good.
Dear
No
God.
good.
Next
What
time.
else do we have here? Minute next time. $2.49 for Minute's a great deal. Yep, pick that up. Oliha for $2. Good game. Oliha. Whenever you launch the game, it says that. Oliha.
Really? Oh, I love that.
Yep.
I know none
What else
of
do we
these.
got? Oh, Boomerang X for $1.99. Pretty good if you're all the Neon White fans out there.
Oh,
Boomerang X is kind of in that wheelhouse. But wasn't there also? Hang on a second.
wasn't
I
there
feel like
like
there's
main, like Mario
Right.
titles that are on sale?
There's like, hang on, let me just look up Nintendo Black Friday 2025. Because I feel like there's more than just this. Yeah, Nintendo announces Black Friday offers and Cyber Monday for 2025. Here we go.
What do we got?
Let's see.
Whoa.
Mario Kart World Bundle. They're just saying, hey, you can buy this stuff. $39.99 each for Princess Peach Showtime, Echoes of Wisdom, Donkey Kong Returns HD, Luigi's Mansion 3, and Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe for $39.99 each.
EOW? That's a pretty decent deal for EOW, I would say.
Yeah, out of these, I would recommend EOW for that price, Return to Dreamland Deluxe for that price. Maybe, I think it's
Princess
still a little
Peach.
much for Luigi's Mansion.
And Princess Peach, I think.
Yeah, I think so too. I think you could wait for those to go lower. And Donkey Kong. I think Donkey Kong could stand to be lower too.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, look, $29.99 Mario Odyssey, Switch Sports, Thousand Year Door, and Splatoon 3. I would say any of those would be worth $29.99.
How did you pronounce the acronym for Thousand Year Door?
Oh, Tatiyada.
Tatiyada.
Yeah, Tatiyada.
Hilarious game.
Tatiyada.
Honestly, I would say worth the money. That game is so freaking funny.
good.
Oh, it's great.
Yep. Oh, did you see this, Amanda? The Zelda amiibo that came out recently are $10 off
Okay,
right now.
wait. I just
See
want to
that?
say, not on this list because it's brand new. I tried
Yeah.
to go get the Kirby amiibo, sold out everywhere. I couldn't believe it. I was
Oh
very
yeah.
shocked. I was like, at that price, both of them gone.
The
So,
$50 amiibo. They're buying it up.
oh God, it's fine.
Yeah.
But
As
for
long as
ten
I can
dollars
get my
off,
DDD, I won't care. That's all I need.
yeah.
Yeah.
Did you
Uh,
pre-order that? Did that already get
I have not
released?
seen it up for pre-order yet.
Okay, okay.
It comes out next year.
Hmm.
Sean says, remind me about the Nintendo Switch 2 editions or Nistuis, or what did we
Miss
call it?
Dewey.
Like Nistuis or something like that. Yeah. Pretty good. Oh, there you go. Just go to Australia, Amanda. Yeah.
Fulia, how can we make this happen?
Yeah. Pay
How
about
do I?
$40 in shipping costs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because flying there, we just paid for tickets for someone to go there and it was 20 grand, so that's not happening.
Yeah.
No. But
Yeah.
Fulia, let's chat.
I feel like Nintendo's Black Friday deals this year are a little weak, to be honest.
Yeah, I feel like last year I spent a good amount of time on the eShop and was able to get like some good stuff.
Yeah.
Have I played it? No. But did I get it? Yeah, I always feel like there's a good bundle that happens. Like, where's our Mario Kart bundle or something? Like, give me something
Well,
wild.
this year they don't need it. They're like we did the whole Switch 2 thing. People are still trying to buy
Mm,
it. They don't gotta sell a bundle. They're
yeah.
good. They're Gucci,
I saw a
you
bunch
know?
of them at Target. So if you're on the hunt for one, Target, at least near me, has a ton.
Well, now there's like not only can you get the Mario Kart World bundle, but there's Pokemon bundles also,
Mm,
you know? So there's that.
mm-hmm.
One last question here, Amanda, before we get into some Kirby talk. From I Can't See. I Can't See says, the first months of the Switch 2 have felt like an early adoption phase in a way. Do you think that going into the holidays, we're going towards a quote unquote full launch? We've talked about this a little bit in the past. And I'm curious how you feel about this. I disagree with the sentiment that like it has not been a full launch already. I think it's been kind of crazy. For me personally, like I understand not everybody is like playing everything that has come out, but objectively speaking, it's like, dude, it launched with Mario Kart World. A month later, you got Donkey Kong Bonanza, you got Breath of the Wild and Hotkey new additions, new content for Kirby, Mario Party. You got all these like updates of old games, but then you also have had stuff like Hyrule Warriors and Pokemon and now Kirby, Metroids in like a week. I'm like, pretty damn good for it being only 6 months. And then we got Animal Crossing coming. Like, I'm pretty. I think it's been a pretty great launch period personally. But again, I understand if people are kind of like lukewarm on it if you're not interested in those franchises. But they're huge franchises, I think, objectively.
Yeah,
So
I mean, I see the sentiment of being a little lukewarm because Mario Kart came out, got it, and then it was Donkey Kong, and I was like, Donkey Kong, it's fine. So, and then
yeah,
I feel like there was a little bit of a lull. I was like, okay, I have a Switch 2, but I don't have any Switch 2 games for it other than Mario Kart. And everybody at that point kind of moved on from Mario Kart.
yeah,
And now I really feel like Pokemon's here, Kirby's here, Metroid's coming, Hyrule Warriors is here. Like there's finally enough of a front log, if you will,
oh
of
yes, I
titles
do.
that now it's like, oh, like I want the Switch because now there's a little bit more variety now. Because I feel like for a while I was using my Switch 2 as my Switch 1 just
Hmm.
to play what I was already playing. And now it's like, okay, now there's titles that like I'm gonna go get the physical for, or I want the amiibo for. Like, I feel like now, if you're not feeling like the Switch 2 is launched now, like, what are you looking for? Because I feel
Yeah,
like we're really ramping up. I mean, the minute Animal Crossing comes out, I feel like the world's gonna explode. Um, but yeah, I feel like we got a lot coming on. Like, I feel like,
yeah,
and I also feel like everybody's been waiting because the price point is higher than normal for someone who had the Switch One, unless you bought multiple Switch Ones. So I feel like there's like this lull of people who are like, okay, well, I just need to wait for this moment. I think some people are expecting it'll go on sale. It will not go on sale. But I
no,
think people have been waiting. Like I need money, or I want to ask Santa Claus. I want to ask mom, dad. husband, boyfriend, girlfriend, wife, whomever, like I want to ask for it because it's a big deal. It's expensive. It's not a cheap console. So I feel
Hmm.
like now once holidays hit, I think we're gonna see a lot more. Like it'll be more of the norm to see people with the Switch too.
Hmm. Yeah, I can't see clarifies in the chat. What I mean is that we could see a boom of people coming in. I mean, yeah, I think that's true. And I think you're right. I think that there will be a lot of people buying this for the holiday. At the same time, it's like the thing's already sold like 10 million units or something like that.
Yeah.
So it's like, and I again, I don't disagree with I think you're both right in saying that, but I do think that it's like important to take stock of like what has been done already. The fact that like it has been this successful already. The fact that they have, if you look at the top 10 best-selling games on Switch, those franchises are all represented in the first 6 months. Nintendo has released more quality games in the first 6 months of Nintendo Switch 2 than any of the other console manufacturers have in probably the past 2 years. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's like, and again, I understand if you're not the type of person that plays them all, you're probably not quite feeling it. But as somebody who like generally plays a lot of the first party Nintendo stuff, and a lot of it does speak to me, I've been drowning since the Switch 2 came out. Like I've been, I've been in it, and I'm like, I just think that it's important to acknowledge that, like, in spite of everything, I think Nintendo did a really, really good job with the launch of the Switch 2. And I think that, like, some of that's getting a little bit lost. I think some people are not quite giving Nintendo their flowers for, I think, a really, really good launch of the Switch
Hmm.
2.
Yeah, I
So
kind of like that we weren't bombarded with like 100 things all at once. It didn't feel like,
that's like
it was
once a
actually
month.
like, yeah, it's like, you pick what you want and you buy what you want and the games you're interested in, and there you go. And you just kind of go on. And going into the holiday, we've got key titles that have already come out and that are coming out. So, yeah, I feel like we're really going to see it pick up. I also think once we start to see customization options for the Switch 2, then we'll really hear like it'll be like everyone's screaming from the high heavens like, oh, I can get different Joy Cons, there's a different edition of the Switch and it's designed by I don't know whom or for what. But yeah, I mean, I feel like it's booming. I feel like I see people with the Switch 2 everywhere talking about
Yeah,
it.
well,
So
it'll be interesting to see like after the holidays, like that first sales report, it'll be
mm,
post Animal Crossing. Like I think there have been people who have been like waiting for literally just any indication of anything Animal Crossing. I think that's going to sell some Switch 2s. So
yeah,
yeah, it'll be a successful holiday for them.
heck yeah.
Don't you worry.
Fear not.
But
What?
speaking of holiday and speaking of Nintendo, we got to talk about Kirby Air Riders, Amanda. It's time.
What a segue.
What a segue. I
What is
I
that?
feel listen, I feel like Kirby Air Riders, maybe just to even start the conversation about it. Playing it today, I finally got to play it today. I've been so busy. I hadn't even had a chance to play it until today. I'm like, it finally feels like the holidays. Like
Yeah.
something about playing Kirby and having this just like nice, like polished first party Nintendo game. I'm like, okay, it kind of feels like the holidays now. Yeah,
Yeah. This is
it's
our
good.
holiday game, and no one expected it to be Kirby, and I'm like, let's go. I don't even know where to start. I know you just kind of started playing it. Remind me, you've played Kirby Air Ride.
Yes. I
Okay,
did play
so
the
you
original,
you
but
knew the
I'm not
OG.
nearly as familiar with it as you are. Like
Oh,
I've liked it and stuff, and I played it when it came out and stuff like that, but it's not something like I know that you and your brother like continued to play it and stuff throughout the years. It's probably been 20 years since I played it, you
okay,
know.
yeah. I mean, I played it last year.
Yeah.
So,
Right.
we are
So,
just Kirby Air Ride stands for life. Um, okay, yeah. So we can kind of start from scratch, kind of bottom up here. So I have been loving the game. I streamed the game on Friday, the day after it came out. I did receive my copy, which I
yes.
have. I did go physical. There
I did
she
too.
is. So we have the physical copy, and I was excited when I opened it and I saw a book, and then I was like, oh, it's only for Nintendo Switch Online. Okay, I see.
Oh, wouldn't it? Yeah, if they had put a manual in there.
I was like, are we
change?
back to manuals? Like, what? No, we're not. So I bought it physical through Amazon, so no pre-order bonus. So if you did get a pre-order bonus, let me know what you got, because it didn't happen for me. But first glance, oh my God, chaos. Absolute chaos, especially in the city trials. It is nuts. Like, I feel like in the original, it was hard to control your vehicle in the city trial. It's the same way. It's like that times 10. I was like, oh my God, I'm getting a little dizzy here. But it is chaos, but it's like the best chaos. I kind of like that the events are more frequent, so there's kind of always something going on. And so the first few games I played, I jumped right into city trials. Like, we're going right into online
I was gonna
mode.
say you just went right into it. Yeah.
I jumped right in. I was like, this is what I wanted, and this is where we're going. No tutorials, no nothing. As you can see on the screen here, people were already getting pieces to the legendary vehicles. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm like, how? Oh my God, where did you find that? So I've yet to obtain one, but I was I was like, oh my God, like, they're already all over the place. Like, people were already discovering these. Like, how the heck are these people doing this stuff? But it's still really, really fun. I'm loving it. I did go into the free range mode where you can just go off on your own and just drive around. And I found the secret areas, so I've been exploring those, which has been really cool. But I love it. I love playing online with people. I love how many people can be in at the same time. There were a few moments where after city trial and you go into like the mini game or the stadium game, there was one where it chose for us, and I loved it because everybody was there. I'm still not loving when like everyone gets to choose whatever they want to do and not everybody's in the same mini game. So still trying to like get
That is weird.
Yeah, it's the only thing I kind of don't like. I was like, force me to be stressed about the vehicle that I chose. Force me to do that, Sakurai. Force me. I want to be disappointed that I got the wrong vehicle, you know? Because I just think it makes more fun when you can tailor the mini game to the vehicle you have. It's like, okay, well, everybody's got an advantage. So I'm playing as a Waddle Dee, which I love. And I'm just like going around like a maniac. Like, that's what I was doing. It was so much fun. City trial is just like exactly what I remembered. And there are a few vehicles. So this vehicle on the screen here, I forget what it's called.
This is the Hop one, right? The Hop Star.
Yeah, Hop Star. That's new. That wasn't in the OG game. So, and then here's where we get to pick our stadium game that we want to do, because it was like warning me, and it used to do this, like give you a hint towards what the stadium game could be. So it hinted towards Gourmet Race, but then like I'm the only one in there, and I'm like, where is everybody?
That's weird. Like, what's the deal with that?
Yeah. So that's the only thing. Like, we've got one computer in here, and I'm just like, why isn't everybody in the same game?
Is Dumpling the computer or whatever?
Yeah, I
Is
think
that the
so.
deal?
Yeah. So I'm just like,
how weird.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just not a fan of that. But I do like how there's more variety in the stadium games now.
Yes.
They're more challenging, which is cool. So City Trial overall, like, I'm just still a big fan of. Like, it's still near and dear to my heart. It does yell at me though, because I'm so used to, like in most games, pushing forward on the joystick to go anywhere. It still yells at me. It's like, you don't have to do that. I'm like, I know, but I'm messing up. So what do you think of the city trial? What were your thoughts?
I played a little bit of, like, I haven't really, it's interesting because you and I, like, starting the game went about it totally differently.
Oh, okay.
Like you jumped straight into city trial. I went into the tutorial. Because I was like, let me play this tutorial because I feel like I'm gonna suck at this right away. But actually, after doing all the tutorials, I wound up going into the road trip mode. And I spent a lot of time in that. And I think it's really cool. Like, I think the road trip mode, which is essentially like their single player mode, and like you're running, you choose like your rider or whatever, and then you choose between these kind of like three pathways for power-ups or which kind of event you want to do. So for this one, it's a capture tack event, and if I do it, then kind of like in City Trial, I'll get this power-up, like I'll get the additional turn for my vehicle. It's neat. Like it's just a neat mode, and like there's even cutscenes in it. Like there's a little bit of a story to it. I don't know. Like I'm like I kind of want to go through all of road trip mode before I even go online. You know. Oh my god, the challenges. I'm completing all these challenges. Oh, it feels so good.
It's
Feels so good to have
rewarding.
the wall back. Yes, I
Now, how
love it.
far have you gotten in road trip mode? Have you gotten to the end?
No, I've not gotten to the
Oh.
end yet.
My
Yeah.
brother has, and he said it is one of the most difficult fights he's ever had
Oh
in a
wow.
game. Which is like so like Kirby in the Forgotten Land. Like the
Yeah.
end is obviously the worst. He says it's really tough, but he says it keeps you so locked in. He goes, I couldn't get away. He's like, I had to keep going until I beat it. And he's like, I'm not playing on like hard mode either. And my brother's pretty good when it comes to
Yeah, I'm
games.
just on
So
normal.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's what he's on.
Yep, just doing
Ugh.
normal, but it's like they put you into these different situations. Like right now, I just have to survive. Like I'm not even trying to fight. I just have to survive. Like I'm just playing keep away for 30 seconds, basically.
Mm.
And some of them are just kind of like standard races. Some of them are like city trial. Like you know how some of the city trial events it'll be like there's a big pillar and you have to break it or
Yeah.
whatever. Some of them are like that. You know, sometimes you just kind of go in and do that. But yeah, like you always get rewarded with something that improves your kind of overall stats, and you carry that with you like through the road trip mode. And I just think that's really cool. Like I'm kind of building this character, my king deity here. I have the jet star, which is really good for gliding. So I'm building into like speed and gliding, and there was an event where I had to land exactly on Meta Knight's ship, the Halberd,
Mm.
and because I was so good at gliding, I just took right off into the air and I just nailed it. Like just
Nice.
was able to get straight on it. So yeah, very fun. I like it a lot. This is a cool mode. I didn't really expect to like this mode as much as I did. I thought it was just gonna be kind of a tacked on,
Hmm.
little mode, but no, it's pretty great.
And I was a little thrown off at first. I was kind of like, what are we doing? And as it goes on and you unlock characters and like, yeah, like Smash the Stone, like there's just so many
Hmm.
fun mini games that I'm like, oh my God, like there's so much to this game. Like it's like you want to play this extra mode because it's like, oh, you may not get to play these mini games in other areas. And this is, like I said, this is where I'm unlocking most of my characters, which I
Me
love.
too. Yeah, me
So,
too. Yep. I've unlocked a bunch of characters. I've unlocked a bunch of different machines and stuff like that. And yeah, having the customization in the
oh,
game
oh,
is
it's so
wild.
good. The
I got
marketplace for the
I've this is
vehicles.
me making my license. I'm a gaming gamer, Amanda. Uh
Uh,
yeah. And I'm
look
putting
at that.
like a Krakow like crying over my King Dedede on my license here. There's so
Oh,
much
it's
like
so good.
hundreds of little icons and things to unlock and titles and backgrounds and all this stuff, and oh, it's so cool. But yes, the machine market. Did you
Oh,
looked at this too, right?
and it refreshes every time you go in. This is one of all the legal the legal things you have to scroll
All the
through.
legal stuff.
Yeah.
Yep.
This is so people are so creative and I am envious. They're making Pokemon. There's a Miku one on your screen. Like look at
Yeah.
that. Like how are people
Splatoon.
doing this? Like it's incredible. It is truly like I love when people can be creative like this. And it's just so cool to see. There's a freaking GameCube in there. Like, oh my God, I love it.
Yeah,
The wagon
Yan32
stuff.
mentions the Chef Kawasaki micro bikini controversy. Have you heard of this?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
saw it.
There was that was very popular, and Nintendo has like squashed it now.
Oh my
But
God.
but this is
So
cool.
funny.
I can look at like the stuff that my friends have made, and I can look at like like my friend Sam made a GameCube. Antics made this GameCube here. My
Nice.
friend Kevin made a couple of cool ones where he made like a Dragon Quest slime. He made a Parappa, like a Parappa the Rapper thing, and I'm like, oh man, this is so cool. Like people are doing so many creative things already with this.
and you can use them in the different modes, which I love. Because I put a Waddle Dee hanging off of my Shadow Star and just made it plaid. And I was like surprised I could use it everywhere. I was like, what the heck?
Oh my God, there's one. I have to show you this one that I found. Look at this Parappa one.
That's so good.
It's so good.
And
I'm like,
think
oh,
of
this
what
corn cob.
corn. I think of what people are using to like put these things together. I'm like, oh, people are so smart.
Oh, dude, this one.
Oh, the DDD.
It's so good. It's so good.
I
found
it.
one. Let me see if I can find where there was one that I took out for a test drive. It was like a Pepsi one, and it just said Beppis.
Beppis.
Oh, a bunch of Chihuahua. Have you? Oh, here it is.
Beppis.
So,
may I have a Beppis, please?
I would. We don't have Coke. Is Beppis okay?
Can I have the Diet Beppis? Thank you. Oh my God! Like,
I'll have a Diet Beppis.
Shout out to Beppis.
It's so good. And it's cool too because if you list your custom machine and people are like, it becomes popular, the price of it goes up.
Yeah.
Like, which is neat. Like, it's kind of like a little auction house or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I love it.
good. This was when I could sit in this like thing the entire time. Paper Mario. Look at that.
Oh yeah. I could just mess around in the menus. I was buying hats at a certain point. Oh my God. So hang on. Oh. Cowboy hat King Dedede is the best thing I've ever seen in my life. It's so good. I couldn't be more thrilled about that.
I just unlocked Rocky, so I was like, I can't wait to put everything on Rocky. Rocky is my favorite. Like, yeah. But there's so many options. Oh, it's so good. I like, the whole license thing. Have you done the gummies?
I did mess with the gummies. I did consider the gummies.
It just makes no sense.
But it's so fun. It's like
throw them.
Yeah, you just like suck them up, throw them around. You can make like a sword come out and fling them around, and it's just fun. Like, it's just, I don't know, like why not? Yeah.
It was very just like, I was like, I love this so much. Everyone's like, what the heck are you doing? I'm like, I'm playing with my gummies, man. Don't even. Don't judge me.
I'm examining my gummies.
Like,
leave me alone.
Like whacking them away.
It's so fun. It's just like silly and goofy and fun.
And I like that it counts how many you flung away. Like, for why? But just because.
Yeah, because. Boss fights. Good. I fought Dynablade here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
Oh, like, that's so sick.
It's so cool, man. Like, you just, I don't know. And I'm really, like, one thing that I find really cool about this game, oh yeah, there's the top ride. Have you messed with the top ride much?
Oh, yeah. Oh, we were racing. I was doing, I forget who, somebody compared me to another streamer, but I was like this. I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. It was your forehead. It was the forehead stream.
Yeah. So like, good. This is a cool little mode. I'm really glad they brought this back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the maps are bigger. It's not as short. Like, it's still short, but it's good. And I love it. I'm just obsessed.
Yeah. Really good stuff.
Such a good game. I love it.
I love how I was thinking about this while I was kind of playing it. Like, Sakurai's games are all deconstructions. Like, he's really good at taking like a concept and making it accessible for everybody. This notion of a racing game where you don't have to accelerate. Like the core verb of a racing game is to accelerate. And in like a Mario Kart game, you like, your thumb is always sitting on A, to go forward. And in this, like, it just allows you like the most simple control scheme possible, but has a deceptive amount of depth in it, where you're picking up power-ups. Every character has their own special ability. Every ride machine has its own like special ability that are all triggered like very simply. Mario Kart World, I like that game, but it has a disgusting number of buttons. It has 3 or even 4 buttons when Kirby Air Riders, only had to add 1 extra button, Amanda. Very important.
And they always make you feel like you're winning even when you're not. You get this wonderful scene of like, you finished. It's like, but you got 3rd, but it's still great, Yeah, this is just like, it's just so good. The Waddle Dee shop.
Yeah, there's a little shop on the road trip. It's like, let's make a racing game where going forward is automated. Let's make a fighting game, Super Smash Brothers, where it's not about in Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter, you're trying to whittle down the opponent's health. You don't do that in Smash. You're trying to knock people off the board. Let's, Kirby is a platformer in which the main character can float, and is like super powerful. And like, I just think it's really interesting how Sakurai kind of like takes these concepts and like twists them a little bit. And I think it pays off for him really well because it gets people interested in these weird concepts. And I don't know. I'm very, very happy with it. And it's, by the way, beautiful to look at.
It's gorgeous. And it runs beautifully.
Yeah.
I have yet to run into any issues. I, knock on wood, haven't had any communication errors. But there are some times where, like, I went into just some of the races, some of the top flight races, and I was doing online, and it took a while to find some people to play with, but that's okay. I kept getting matched with the same person. It was so funny. But I mean, I was like, I don't care. I'll sit here and wait for people. I don't mind at all.
Like,
it was just
you guys,
time.
look at this right here. Like, my God. Is that not the most beautiful thing you've seen in the video game all year? Just these petals exploding in rainbows. It's like, good God, man.
What is the one, the fissure one? That one's like Rainbow Road.
Yeah. It's like, I was, like watching the Sakurai, the directs and the videos and stuff, like I was like, okay, yeah, this looks really pretty, but seeing it in person, like it's a different thing.
It's amazing. It's so good. And I think that like, if you're not excited about it, you just got to try it. And you'll see like there's so much to do in this little game. There's so many different modes, so many things you can explore, so many things you can do, and it just gets addicting. Like City Trial, just to over and over and over. Like for me, it just doesn't get old. It gives me like that Fortnite, like I can keep playing and playing and playing. Oh, the story mode.
The cutscenes.
Or just the story.
I love
so
the cutscenes.
I love this story. I was like, can I watch a Kirby movie? Like, can we make a Kirby movie and have this? Like, I'm locked in. So
it's great.
Yeah, I think they did such a good job. I think it's such like a homage to Kirby Air Ride, and it'll be really interesting when I go home and like play Kirby Air Ride and then play this, like go back and forth and just be like, oh my God. Like,
that will be interesting.
Yeah, look at the little things that we didn't even notice. Like were like still incorporated or they're not incorporated or they got changed or adjusted. I'm really excited to do that. My brother was like, that's the first thing we're doing. He's like, we're going to boot up the old one and we're just going to kind of go back and forth. So I'm really excited. I'm really excited to share this with him. I'm a little bummed. I was going to surprise him with an amiibo for his birthday, which we'll be celebrating when we're home so that we could both use it. But I went to GameStop and they didn't have it. I went to a few and they were sold out. So that's okay. I don't know what it gives you in game. I don't remember what the advantage is, but
I scanned hang on, actually part of my stream today I scanned an amiibo. Where was it?
Like a random one?
No, I scanned my King Dedede amiibo. Where is it? Because from what I understand, here it is. If you scan the amiibo, you can scan any amiibo you want and you'll get something, but if you scan like a Kirby amiibo, you'll get things like specific to that character.
That's so
cool. I got like a bunch of King Dedede stuff for scanning King Dedede.
Oh, and you got money.
And money. Yeah.
Oh, fun.
But then, and you can only do it once a day.
Okay.
Per amiibo. But then I went and I was like, I wonder what happens if I scan some of my other amiibo. So I had, I think, a Pearl amiibo behind me. I have a Pearl back here and the DK and Paullin amiibo, and I scanned them too. And you do still get stuff, just not as much as scanning a Kirby amiibo.
Okay.
So,
Oh,
yeah.
dang. Well,
Yeah.
maybe someday I'll have them. The $50 price point is quite steep, but they're huge. They are. My brother said he took a photo of one in person, and it was like the size of his hand.
They
Like they're
are big.
gigantic. So,
Yeah, so I just got a little sticker for scanning Pearl there.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun. I
So,
like when that exists. Like it's like you don't have to have the Kirby one. You can scan any of them.
yeah, little sticker,
So,
something,
yeah.
So,
Cute.
yeah, it's cute. But I think though, one of the things that you can get, if you scan the Kirby series amiibo, the little figure that moves around like on the main menu, there's like a little
Yeah.
tiny Kirby. You can get other versions of that. Like you can get a King
Oh,
Dedede and you can get a Waddle Dee and stuff.
oh,
So,
cute.
yeah. So
Debbie. So
that's what I'm
cute.
angling for. I'm hoping to
Okay.
get a
You
Dedede.
have to keep
Yeah.
us posted. Let us know.
Yeah. I'll be
Um,
scanning.
but great game. And if anybody in the community has it, let us know. Let's all get together and play. I know Ribo's got it. I know
Oh,
Antix has it. So we all need to play.
we will definitely be doing like a community game night or something for Kirby. Yeah. So I can't wait. It's very
Cool.
good. I'm happy it exists.
Me
I was a
too.
little like, I was a little bit not worried's maybe the wrong word, but I was like, is this going to hit the same for me in 2025? Like, am I still going to like this? Is this going to fit into my kind of like gaming diet, you know? And I'm just very, very impressed. Like I really love it. And you kind of mentioned this earlier, but it's the kind of game that I can kind of like have off to the side. Like it doesn't have to be the only thing I'm playing. Like Metroid comes out next week. It's going to be a great like 1-2 punch. Like I'll play some Metroid and then like in the off time I can play Kirby, maybe before bed or whatever with the community. Like, yeah, Yon32 says he got it also. So there you
Nice,
go.
Jan. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I totally agree. I was also nervous, especially because I felt like I had hyped this up for so long, and I was like, oh, this better like really slap, like the way I'm saying
Mm.
it's going to. And it does. And I'm just like, oh, thank God. And I'm so grateful that Sakurai was the one to work on it because I think he truly poured heart and soul into it
He
and made it
did.
more like I'm not just gonna make another Kirby Air Ride. We're not just gonna copy paste. We will bring things over but amplify and make this a title that's relevant for this day and age that like brings new people into the Kirby franchise or brings just like builds awareness for this game on the GameCube that was so freaking good that like maybe a lot of people overlooked. So I think it's making people. I was watching some random person stream and they're like, "What was Kirby Air Ride?" And they went back and pulled up YouTube videos. They're like, "Oh my God! Like, look, it's this, it's that." And I was like, "Yes, like look into this stuff." Like, it was such a good game, and maybe it's because it's so nostalgic and it was just my childhood. I'm like, this is like a dream, an absolute dream. Who would have thought
Yes.
in 2025 Kirby Air Ride would be making a comeback? I
And
can't believe
like
it.
I love that Sakurai's like, dude, I'm gonna make a sequel to Kirby Air Ride. Like it's the last damn thing I'm ever gonna do. I'm gonna put my all into a sequel to Kirby Air Ride. Like a great game, but like if you go back and you read like the reviews of Kirby Air Ride, like it was
Not
ahead of its
good.
time. People weren't ready for it, you
No.
know? But it's like but it's so nice to play something like this in 2025 that like games are expensive now and it's not every day that like I spent $70 on Kirby Air Ride and within 5 minutes I was like this was totally worth the
Yeah.
money. Like the amount of content that is packed into this, it's like I was instantly the purchase felt justified,
Yeah.
you know. And
Agreed.
he always packs like so much value and content into his games and like just the level of polish and just consideration. Yeah, it's pretty damn spectacular.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good way to say it. Like at the $70 price point, yeah, it's like a toss up. It's like, am I going to get something that's really good or am I going to get something that I'm going to be really disappointed in and be like, oh, like, why did I get this? And now it's like, oh my God, great purchase. Great purchase. And I
Mm-hmm.
was saying, because I saw negative stuff on Twitter, and I was like, I don't care what anybody, you will never change my mind. This game is great. And I do not care if you're not a Kirby fan. I don't care if you're like, Kirby Air Ride is an old game, because I saw it all over Twitter or X, whatever you call it. I love it. And I think it's great. And I think that we're going to look back and be like, holy crap, like Kirby Air Ride came back and it was awesome. And it, like, takes me away from Mario Kart, like 100%.
For a lot of people, I think, yeah. I mean, yeah, like it's really interesting. This year has had a bunch of like prolific kart racers between Mario Kart World, Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, and now this. And, you know, they're all very different games, I think. But and Kirby Air Ride is like weird because you don't even really like there's a racing mode, but like City Trial's not strictly racing.
No.
The, you know, Road Trip is not strictly racing. So it's tough to put it in that box, but in terms of like the amount of content in the game, there's no discussion. Like Kirby Air Ride is by far you know, the most content rich game. It's great, man. So
Very good. Very good indeed.
people should play it. People should play it.
Play it.
Yarden says biggest finally game of 2025, Metroid or Silk Song. Silk Song. Yeah. Silk Song sold more in 24 hours than Metroid Prime 4 probably will ever. So,
Rip.
and look, I can't wait for Prime 4. I love that game, but Metroid Prime has never been a big seller. So we'll see. We'll see how it does. Amanda.
Yes.
Oh, go ahead, please.
I was
Sorry.
going to ask you if you got Hyrule Warriors.
Not yet. Not
Okay,
yet.
Same.
I was intending on picking it up when I got home from Extra Life, and then I came home. I had such a backlog of stuff to play, and before I knew it, Kirby was out, and it's just like, dude, I like my days have just been like bled away since Extra Life, and now, like I said, like, you know, Metroid's out in like a week, so
What are you going to do?
like I'll get to Hyrule Warriors maybe in January, but then like I want to go back to Animal Crossing in January. Yeah. So
See, too many
know.
games. I know.
don't know.
I'm so iffy on Hyrule Warriors. I don't know.
I want to play it.
Same. I'm so stuck.
Yeah.
Stuck. But okay.
So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Well,
We'll see.
Amanda,
Hi.
before we wrap up, can I thank the patrons?
Oh, of course. Please.
What do you
of
think?
course.
Thank you so much to everybody who supports us on patreon.com/carpoolgaming. We love and appreciate you all. Thank you to our ultimate producers like Brendan Myers, aka _Winter Gamer. Thank you to Jonathan Brown, Yaby, whose fantastic music can be found at linktra.ee/pme.jib. You owe it to yourself to listen to some JB. Do it now. Do it today. Put it on in the background of your Christmas parties or whatever, your Thanksgiving dinner. Put some JB on in the background. There's no better musical artist out there to have running in the background of your event, your gathering. Chill music, fantastic beats. Shout outs to JB. The links are in the show notes. Show your love and support to our ultimate producers. Thank you to our platinum producers like Benny, Smoke and Yo, the Captain, and Uncle Tim Paullin. And thank you to our gold members Adam K, Anna, Awesome Dave 1337, Brad Moore, Brian Reese, Cecily Carrozza, Dan and Luma, Dannohh, Emily O'Kelly, Hambone Jonny, Jan32, Laura, Ligerwoods 330, Mr. Giggles, Peje EP, Stephen Keller, and Technical Michael. We appreciate y'all so much. That again is patreon.com/carpoolgaming. You can get a 7-day free trial to the exclusive tier. Check out all of that exclusive content. A bunch of fun stuff coming as we head into the end of the year. Amanda, where can people find you on the internet?
You can find me at twitch.tv/miles_up_Amanda. It is cookie-thon. So Seth was saying earlier that I make cookies every year from now until December 22nd. You'll be able to potentially win a box of cookies. I'm giving away 10 boxes. So come hang out, watch me play Expedition 33 and win some cookies.
Oh, cookie.
Cookies.
Ooh, cookie. Hell yeah. That sounds pretty good. Good cookies. I can vouch.
I'm
What's
excited.
Are you have you announced which cookies are on the menu this year? Okay.
I
It's
don't like to announce
embargo.
beforehand, but
Got it.
I've looked into the little mic like Fulia has that clips.
Yeah.
And I think one of the streams will be me baking the cookie. I'm going to attempt. Now that I know how the droid cam works, I think we're going to attempt to do that. I'm also supposed to get a new phone. So this might all work out and be beautiful and great and awesome.
Look at you.
So, I don't know. Come watch me bake cookies. You
can watch me bake cookies. I love that. That'd be so fun.
I know. I'm excited because it's not like I have any secret recipe or anything, but it's fine.
Yep. Yarden mentions that JB posted some footage of his recent live performance, not just in Lockless Discord. It's in ours too. So check out JB. It was awesome. Yeah, it was awesome. So cool.
Love him.
Yes.
All right, love Seth, him. Where are we finding you?
You can find me on Blue Sky at $2 Hero. You can also add me on your Nintendo Switch at SW411280613454, just like Eric Lindros. Let's play some Kirby Air Riders. Let's do some city trial. Let's race. Let's play. It'll be fun. Let's, buy each other's custom machines and whatever. I got to get in there and figure out what I want to make.
I know, same. I'm like, how do these people do this? But we got to make one that goes viral. We got to figure it out.
Yeah, we should make a Bobby. We should make a Bobby one.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Everyone in the community try to make a Bobby.
Yep.
Oh, that would be cute.
That'd be fun. We should try to do like a contest or something, like who can make the best Bobby in Kirby Air Riders.
Yes.
That would be fun. Yeah. Somebody write that down.
Yeah, somebody, Yon32, anyone, write this down. Don't let us forget.
Write this down. Very good. Yeah. And I guess this is actually technically our last episode before Thanksgiving. So right. I want everybody to have a happy and safe Thanksgiving. If you're in America, please be safe. If you're traveling, please travel safe. And we'll talk to you next week. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks so much for tuning in to this week's episode of the Nintendo Drive. Now, before you drive off, be sure to like and subscribe on YouTube and follow us at Carpool Gaming on socials. Don't forget to check out our awesome Nintendo Drive merch on carpoolgaming.com, and you can also support the show on Patreon at patreon.com/carpoolgaming, where you'll unlock all sorts of exclusive content like the Nintendo Drive post show. Links to everything are in the description. See you next week!
D